This is my drawing of Vegeta Super Saiyan Blue, and today I'll guide you through each of the steps so that you could draw this yourself. So grab a pen or pencil and let's get started. Let's begin today's lesson on the bottom of our page with the eyes. We're going to start right in the middle, start with a straight line going up the center. Now I'm going to curve the brow from the left side coming down and up. Do the same thing on the right. And I want to bend this up and then in. From the outside point, we're going to draw a straight angle line going up across the brow towards the top. Do the exact same thing on the right, going up towards the same height. I just want to curl this around and then down. Now I want to add some thickness to the eyebrows. Starting from the outside, bend this up and then in towards the top. Now I want to taper this, coming in and then down towards the inside of the brow. We want to enhance the brow with a fold across the top. So leaving a gap in the center, let's start on the left. We're going to bend this up and then out. Do the exact same thing on the right. Let's tuck the eyes in underneath the brow. From the left side, we're going to draw a short angle line coming down and out. Do the same thing on the right. Let's go to this point up here. It's going to angle the eye coming down and then in along the side. And then from here, we're going to curve this in and then down. Let's tuck the iris and pupil underneath the brow. We're going to start on the left side with a half circle, coming down and then up. Let's do the exact same thing on the right. We're just going to line this up. And then in the center, draw a small dot in the pupils. Let's move down and add that shading across the bottom of the eye. Starting on the left, then this in and then down. Now in the middle, we're going to draw a straight line coming down the center of the nose. Bend this up and out to the left and right. Now on the left side, we're going to bend this in and then up toward the center. Let's move down and draw in the mouth. We're going to shift this up towards the right. So we're going to start right here, bend this across and then up, bend this down. Now on the outside, we're just going to add a small bracket, and then underneath the mouth, add a small curve for the lower lip. Now with the face complete, let's draw the outside edge of the head. From the brow, we're going to step over, draw a straight angle line, coming down and then in towards the jaw. Let's do the exact same thing on the right side, coming down towards the same height. Now we want to round up the jaw, come down with a straight angle line towards the chin. Let's round up the chin, go up towards the right, and then we'll round out the jaw. Let's add the side of the hair. We start on the left side, bend this up and in around the eyebrows. Angle this down and out with a straight line. Now we want to pull this up and then in towards the top of the hairline. Let's round up the top, come in and then down towards the middle. Now along the side of the temples, we're going to add a fold, coming in and then up. Let's move up to the side of the head and draw in the ears. From this point, bend the ear going up and then out on both sides. That's going to bend this around and then down. And we'll curve this down and then in towards the side of the head. Let's add those folds inside the ears. We're going to step down from the top, going up and then down towards the side. And then on the inside, we're going to add a hook. Let's continue down the side of the neck. From the jaw, draw a straight angle line coming down and out towards the shoulders. And then from the bottom of the neck, step up, draw a short angle line coming down and then out. Let's go back to the left side, curve this down and then in towards the bottom of our page. Let's curve the collar, coming down just underneath the chin, and then back up. And then in the center, draw a straight line coming down. Let's draw that trim around the vest. We're going to step in, curve this up, and follow that curve coming down. Let's continue to slope the shoulders, coming out and then down. Now let's go all the way up to the top and add some layers of points for the hair going around the head. Let's start with the one in the center. Starting over on the left side, we're going to bend this out and then up. Bend this up and then in towards the center. Go out and then down towards the right. And we're just going to bend that back in towards the edge of the hairline. Let's add a large spike along the side. We're going to start up here, bend this out and then up. Now I want to bend this in and go up towards the center of our page. Go out and then down towards the right. and I'll bend that down and then in. Now there's two large spikes along the side, so let's start back on the left. Then it's out and then up. Line it up on the right side. We go out and then down. This angle is down and then in. And then we'll just bend that back in towards the side of the temples. Let's add a shorter spike along the side. Starting back on the left, then it's out and then up. Do the same thing on the right. Now I want to curve this all the way down and then into right about there. And then we're going to curve this back in towards the top of the ears. Let's add another spike. We're going to start from this point, then it's out and then up. Now we want to bend this down and then in. And we'll bend this in towards the side of the ears. Let's add one smaller spike along the side from the ear, and goes up and then out. And we'll curve this down and then in towards the jaw. Now I'm going to switch to my thin black marker and add those fine details. Let's start by adding a smaller line, a curve just underneath that shadow on the cheeks. Let's add that trim across the collar, starting from the outside, bend this in, round this out, and then come down towards the bottom. Along the side of the neck, add two lines for the throat. Now I want to go and add some textures inside the hair. We're going to start back at the centerpiece, starting on the hairline. So I add these curves going up and then out. We want to vary the length, going up towards the top, and then from that top point, working our way down. And we're going to do the same thing to each section. And once we finish adding those details, we'll sign out art and a splash of color. And that's pretty much it. There's a portrait illustration of Vegeta Super Saiyan Blue. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.